So it's a sad state of affairs in American politics when news comes of Antonin Scalia's death, the classic conservative, constructionist, textualist justice dying. I get word of it on Saturday. Within minutes of hearing about it, somebody in this bar I'm visiting in Sun Prairie starts going, yes, yes, that means there's an opening for liberal. Well, I thought, just give it 5 minutes. I mean, he was a human being. He had a family. He was friends with Ruth Bader Ginsburg, very much a progressive. But we have come to the point in politics now where we just don't have much humanity. In fact, a source I have in the legislature, in terms of a staffer who's been there for years, said, we hate each other, meaning Democrats and Republicans. They just hate each other. Is that way in Washington? Certainly it's that way in the campaign with the presidential candidates on the Republican side. By the way, Antonin Scalia is certainly a great man, consistent in his beliefs, true to his appointee, Ronald Reagan. Unlike Anthony Kennedy, who went the other way on gay marriage, Scalia, a devout, old-school Catholic, was a constructionist. He believed he said in the intent of the founders. But that wasn't always true. He said the 14th Amendment didn't protect women, didn't protect gays. He said the states could protect gays and states could protect women, as Wisconsin did in 1983 under Lee Sherman Travis, protecting gays from discrimination in the workplace or in housing. But I'll tell you right now, Scalia used the 14th Amendment to apply to Bush v. Gore in 2000 because somehow Bush was denied a uniform recount system in Florida. I'm pretty sure the 14th Amendment in 1868, when ratified, didn't really address the mechanics of presidential recalls. So people that depend on the 14th Amendment for equal protection, by the way, women should be upset since women didn't get that protection, the same as gays get it now and other groups. Women had to wait 50 years to get the right to vote. They had to pass an amendment to the Constitution. What, do they chop liver? I'm just saying, when people lean on the 14th Amendment, they don't always lean fairly. Bush v. Gore was a case where I think Justice Scalia and four other justices extrapolated that from the 14th Amendment. So he does remain, though, one of the greatest constructionist textualists in history, and he was a good man, and we shouldn't just jump and do cheers and somersaults on the news that somebody dies. My 2 cents. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Edge Construction and Capital Consultants Bill McCoshen, a lobbyist who worked for Tommy, who knows how to get things done at the Capitol. We can talk about this and more on the radio tomorrow at 8 on 92.1 FM The Mic, The Mitch Henck Show.